What's going on, my Doh brothers and my Doh sisters? Are we always surrounded by invisible cheerleaders? Some things we may never know. Welcome back to your channel. I'm Jerry the Tree Whiz, here today to answer the question, are we surrounded by invisible cheerleaders, or can you surround your enemy with invisible cheerleaders? I just freaked out for a second because it looked like Chop Chop was about to cut my head off. I looked at myself on the screen and forgot I changed the background. But yeah, check that out. Invisible cheerleader clump. Did you guys just see that? Rewind the video, watch it again. He came down to target all of this. What's great about this, we're going to talk a lot about it. We're going to go over two strategies today, the invisible cheerleaders, and we're also going to go over the vanishing wreck. So buckle up, guys. Hang out. We're going to go over two replays, and then I'll do a live match for you guys with two hot new strategies for you guys to morph and try your own. I want to see your best cheerleaders, invisible cheerleaders, and I want to see your best vanishing wrecks. To the video. To the Batmobile. Thank you guys for being here today. I read all the comments, so if you got any thoughts, leave them below. You guys make me better. This match is up against Pazouz, a phenomenal player. I'm just showing this to show the power of how invisible cheerleaders can be. It's actually what wins the match. I don't think people are expecting it yet, so maybe if they watch this video, people are going to be ready for it. But the thing that makes it great is that Spell Grounding Rod is viable right now, so you don't have to have Barrier. Barrier fits very well in this deck instead of invisibility. What I didn't start doing when I recorded these replays was I was clumping everything up, but you can spread them out just enough so that when Van Gun shoots and he becomes visible, the splash damage does not bleed over to hit your Spell Grounding Rod and your cheerleaders. So he's going to come down here and he's going to take out my Van Gun. Now, this is not just a Van Gun deck. It's also a Sheriff Justice deck, because one of the biggest thing these cheerleaders are doing now is buffing your two towers. If I'm not wrong, the Health Tower and the Rage Tower are now buffed by the cheerleaders. So you can make them invisible. If he made those cheerleaders invisible back there, I couldn't target them for, mine is only 9 seconds, but that doesn't matter to me because my Van Gun shoots in about that time. So once Van Gun shoots, he's not invisible anymore, and the goal is to get the whole clump invisible. But in this match, you're going to see that the victory comes away just because of me making one group of cheerleaders invisible. I think if you watch that again too, you can see that Witch is a great counter to Bobby Sue. Witch is just, she kills the Witch so quick, and you saw that. I think that was a duct tape that got, it was either duct tape or shutdown. It actually was probably a shutdown. So Spell Grounding Rod is great for shutdown. People a lot of times are forgetting that you even have him up there. So here are the cheerleaders that are going to go invisible. We have the Sheriff Justice pass by. They just walk right by each other. He's got his cheerleaders down, but I haven't gone over to his side of the map. So his cheerleaders have yet to give him value. There's something interesting there. Cheerleaders are even buffing my bear trap. We got the bear trap buff. The cheerleaders are invisible. He had to come in and get him. He's going to hang around and wait till he can kill these cheerleaders. We've got a Witch there. He can't target the cheerleaders. Doesn't kill the Witch. It's just too much because they buff the towers. It is the towers that are buffed, if I'm right. Like, even the towers, not just buildings. That was so much damage that came out so quick. Pazouz is a better player than me. I've never beaten the player before, so it must have been something to do with the fact that this is an unexpected and super fun strategy. Please, share some replays. Share some decks, please. Share them in the comments. I read all the comments. All right, next one. So here's the deck, how I've been running it now. I find Snipe is good, but I changed it out for Disco Ray just because I'm having trouble with Killbot when I come up against Killbot decks. So let's do one of these matches live, and then I'll hop into these Rex Vanish replays that are just awesome as well. So we're giving two decks in one video. I don't know what that was. Let's go. What am I doing? Where are we going? Let's just battle. I'm not rocking Commandad skin finally because I have no use for Commandad skin. Spell Cycle is dead, but Cycle is still around. Vanish is your new Cycle card. Vanish is finally valuable because it's one of the only cards at that Doh cost, and I've actually learned how to use Vanish. We're going to get a little schooling on Vanish here in a second, which is the deck I've been playing with, so let me revert back over to this. And you guys know I can't commentate and play. Gameplay is great when we watch my replays. Gameplay, not great when it's live. Let's try and make it great. Let's try and make it great. All right, I can deal with that. I'm just going to rage these boys out right here. It's fine with me. I'm going to justice him away from his barrel for now. Let's get our Van gun. Let's get this. You better not do that. I got a witch here. I should have made them invisible. Ah, that was bad. Yeah, I should have done invisible there. That's what this video is about, Jerry. All good. You guys can see what I'm still telling you what should have happened. You get the point. All right, so that is going to take care of that for a positive dough trade. I'm going to get my cheerleaders back down and remember to make them invisible when the time comes. Come on down here, buddy. Let's go. I'm going to take out your mini-man. Ooh, Justice got me. Good Justice. Wasn't ready for that. Get a bear trap down here. Get a Van gun. When he comes down here, I'm going to make them invisible. Go, disappear. There it is, the invisible clump. I need to heal. Hit him, baby. Hit him, baby. Boom. That's a big hit. You see how it works. You see how it works. You see how it works. We got the witch down here in the clump. You don't want to take out that witch, do you, brother? All right, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I need to take out these. Get out. Look at that. Perfect. That's the way you do it. The invisible cheerleading clump. I just got scared from Chop Chop again. It really looks funny on my screen. I keep looking up. I'm like, what is behind my head? Because I'm used to seeing something else. Sweet. Yes. First, no edits. Yes. We usually don't edit them out. If we lose, we lose. That's how we go when we do these live matches. Live as in I'm recording it and I'm not going to edit it out if it's a crappy match. All right, so to the next battle, Rex Vanish. Made me really happy that you guys said you like these kind of relaxed style videos where I play a little bit and just go over a deck. Everything's been so, there's been such a specific thing each video is about. We're just going to do some deck videos here for a little bit while it's super fun to play in the new meta. This is against another very good player. Mastino is great. This is another player I don't know if I've ever won against besides this, but these decks just have a synergy to what we're sharing. Look at this. We are just outside the range of that explosion and we're going to get our Rex. The theory behind this deck is there are so many different times when you can use Vanish on your Rex. It makes sense to vanish a large Rex right before it dies. It makes sense to vanish a baby Rex. So here I'm actually planning on vanishing this Rex, but I'm pretty sure I can get one hit on the tower. And we do. Look at this. Big 2000 vanish. I've got Rex back in my hand. And the more I've played this deck, the more I've been able to get a Rex on both sides. So they're just having to spend the whole time coming across to my side of the map, which is kind of what I want. So now this, he spent a lot of dough to come over here and do that, the second part of teleport. What is it? The ground smash. So he came over there and smashed, and I still have my Rex, and I'm still going to be able to bring Rex back to me. So I plan on vanishing this Rex. Actually, I don't need to vanish that Rex, because I've got another Rex down here. Now, what I should have done is vanish that Rex and put a second Rex over by my heal tower. It works so well. I've gotten the hang of it now where I have Rexes coming down both lanes all the time. People are not ready for cycle decks anymore. So I've got the 2-dough bear trap, which is so valuable. Spell grounding rod, which is extremely valuable. I've got discombobulator ray to take care of anything that's too dangerous. And I'm really just... I could be sending more Rexes, but you don't want to have too many Rexes at once. It's not really the goal here. The goal here is just to have a sustained amount of Rex eggs that they have to keep coming across the field to take care of. The Rex is going to do his job. You're going to just vanish the Rex, and he is such a tank. Thankfully, we had Spell Grounding Rod for that shutdown. So Rex works as a tower destroyer, he works as a tank, he works as bait. It is an intricate card. And not just Vanish is valuable, Sleight of Hand is valuable as well. If I don't want Sheriff Justice as my next card, I get value for playing Sleight of Hand. Now, you don't always get the next card you need, but a lot of times you do get something better than if you know, I really am not looking for Sheriff Justice right now, I could use him later on. Go ahead and use Sleight of Hand. So I can vanish this Rex again to just get him back here. Let's do it. Let's vanish this Rex. Takes that tower and continues tanking. Don't vanish the Rex too early. You have to be in multiple places at once in your mind. You got to be thinking about what you're going to do and when you're going to vanish, because missing that vanish can cost you. So look at this gameplay by Mastino too. He probably would have beat me if he didn't lose two. I think two. It might have only been one shutdown to the Spell Grounding Rod. But yeah, he takes this tower. Danger zone. If it would have been Howling Winds, it wouldn't have mattered. We have disco for this. We're discoed. And yeah, the Rex is just such a problem. It has not a problem. I love it. He's got so much health. He's such a beast. But it's not necessarily just the Rex that's the issue. The issue is not the issue. The issue for your enemy. The thing is, it's so many different things. I just said it. It's causing them to have to come over to your side of the field unless they have something to take it away from their side of the field. It's causing, even if it's just the baby Rex, you can vanish it. Let's hop into a live battle with this Rex deck here. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get as lucky as we did the last time. Let's go. What are the chances that we get a match against Mastino again? All right, this is absolutely insane. Oh no, but it's not the same deck. I have Overclock in this deck now. What am I doing with Overclock in this? All right, guys, this is going to be tough. Good luck. This is really cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and Overclock my Rage Tower. Why do I have Overclock? What did I change? I can't rewind and watch. I'm in real time. Not for you. Weird. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Is he not doing anything? Why did I play a Sheriff Justice? Who knows? Maybe we'll get some value out of it. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to go ahead and cycle because I don't want that. I do want this. We have a Rex. That's great. That is great. But I don't really have... I guess we'll just keep causing issues over here. We've got another Rex, and we can vanish whenever we need. We're going to go ahead and anti-freeze everything. I should have caught myself in that anti-freeze. I'm going to rage this out of town over here. Oh, gosh. We're going to have to vanish this Rex. Vanish, baby. We got it. We got another Rex in the back. I definitely wish I would have... no, I'm glad I didn't disco that. All right, let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. I cannot believe we're matched up in a rematch here. Spell Grounding Rod. Let's get it. You can't shut me down. You can't shut me down. You cannot shut me down. But I don't get to vanish that Rex, but that's okay. We got another Rex already. This is wild, guys. Lost that shutdown there. We got another Rex already. I got my anti-freeze, but yeah, I'll use it. Let's go. I shouldn't have used anti-freeze. That was a bad anti-freeze. That was a waste. Come on. There we go. That's okay. We're just going to vanish him. That's okay. That's okay. Let me take you out. He has to spend so much time. This is what I mean by it's a tank. Baby ranks as baby ranks. Shaba. I'm just going to vanish this little guy before he goes and get another Rex down. I need to heal. Why am I not healing? Come on, Justice. Get him out of here. No. Oh, no. Yeah, just the right spot. That's how you play, boys. That's not happening. I got to rage this out. Can't have that. Cannot have that. We need another Rex. We need to get this down. I don't need to use anti-freeze here. I'm just going to save it. I'll use it on this, actually. This is crazy. This is crazy. Another Justice. That was a bad Justice, but we got our ranks. Shaba ranks. Shaba ranks. Okay, let's overclock this. Let's get another Rex. Let's get you down. You can't shut me down. You can't shut me down. You tried to shut me down. It didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts. What am I doing? That was terrible. I just panicked there for a second. Chompers. I don't like this. I do not want to have to vanish this Rex, but I'm going to have to. He got that shutdown. I can't believe it. All right, yeah, he's going to get me on this one. Good game. This was cool. He got his rematch. You got your redemption live, Mastino. Righteous. Good game. That was fun. That was fun. I'm not going to say I think I could have won that one if I didn't have Overclock. But, yeah, I think I lost it because I didn't have Overclock. And you just BM'd live, brother. Way to go. You're the man or woman. I have no idea who you are. But after getting farted on, I'm not going to compliment you. I'll see you soon, dude. All right. Much love to you guys watching this video. How you feeling? Comment below what you think about the new meta. Sometimes it frustrates me because it seems so different, but I kind of like it. And this is a cycle deck you can use. You have invisible cheerleaders. You have a Vanishing Rex. It's a new world out there, but we still have farts and no good games. So it's still World War Doh. You got nothing to worry about, team. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head, everything in between. I'll catch y'all soon.